Um, I'm going to tell you guys why I believe prostitution should be decriminalized in the United States. Uh, Prostitutes are not always forced into prostitution because they have limited options. Many women voluntarily choose prostitution, and some countries they're even legal. They're a normal profession. I'm going to show you that many countries that have decriminalized prostitution have a lower rate of sexually transmitted disease, including HIV, human trafficking, and crimes in general. Prostitution is either legal or not a crime in more than 50 countries. Examples are Netherlands, Canada, Brazil, Germany, and even Israel. Netherlands require the prostitutes work exclusively in bordels. Countries such as Sweden do not have laws against prostitution, but it's illegal to buy sex there. Nevada is the only state in the U.S. that have indoor prostitution legalized. Nevada receives about 42 million tourists every year, but still have the lower rate of sexually transmitted disease, including HIV. According to Donna Ruvers, she's a professor at Boston, and she is a writer of prostitution research and education. In 2003, 92% of the prostitution-related arrests in Boston were women, and just 8% were men. The same thing was in Chicago, where between 2001 and 2004, pretty much 89% was women, only 11 was men. The FBI also shows the database that 62,000 prostitutes were arrested in 2010, and it's the lower rate since 2001, but it's a very large number to go and recognize it. Another fact is that I'm going to point out two industrial countries that the UN organization have done a research where 9 out of 10 people in Germany are HIV positive. In Netherlands, 14 out of 10,000 people are infected with HIV. Now, in the United States, where prostitution are illegal, they have 40 people for every 10,000 people. Not only does Germany and Netherlands have a lower rate of HIV, they also have lower rates of crime, rapes, and suicide than comparing to the United States. Another important fact is since 1986, those sex workers in Nevada, they undergo to a bunch of exams, including HIV, and none of those prostitutes has been positive for HIV, and about 42,000 women every year goes to apply for those licenses. They have to undergo to weekly checkup, monthly, and they most work inside facilities only, and they generate about $5 million to a Nevada state or government. So legalizing indoor prostitution will reduce and limit street prostitution, reduce involvement of minors, crack down pimps and other exploiters. Sex workers should pay tax and every obligation that any U.S. citizen have, but they also have the same rights as Social Security and even retirement. Criminalize this industry will only discriminalize and make a poor work condition for the sex provider and their customers. I believe that if everyone have rights to life, liberty, and pursue happiness, as a state and Declaration of Independence, why can they not be prostitute if they choose to be so?